Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Ale and today I'm gonna tell you about my exchange student story. Especially I'm gonna scroll through all my pictures in my phone and I'm gonna tell you something about them and the story behind them. But before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell if you wanna see more video like this. So let's start with the video. My name is Alessandra, I'm Italian and I was an exchange student in the year 2017-2018 in the United States. I was living in Kansas in a little town called Osawarmi. If I'm looking down, it's just because I'm watching my phone, I'm watching the pictures that I'm gonna put on the side here. So the first picture is the picture of the gate. My departure day was the 5th of August 2017 and I had to take two flights, one from Rome to Atlanta and another one from Atlanta to Kansas City. My first flight was my first long flight. It went really good, but my second flight had some problem because we had an hour delay, and then when we were almost in Kansas City we couldn't land because there were a storm in Kansas City, so our flight was diverted to Omaha in Nebraska. When we landed, I had no idea where Omaha was. I mean, where Nebraska was. I'm sorry, but I wasn't the best in United States geography. We didn't know what to do, me and another exchange student. We didn't know what to do because our host families were waiting for us. So we decided to call our Italian company, then they called our host families, they called our Italian families, so at least they could know what was going on. So after 2 hours waiting in Omaha, finally our plane left Omaha. We finally arrived in Kansas City. I was exhausted that night, so we drew for an hour and I went straight to bed because I was really tired. In my first week, I visited my high school. I went there for choosing the classes. This is my locker. It was really hard to open it. Really, I struggled at the beginning. I don't know how many times I tried before finally could open it. You'll get used to it, don't worry, but really a suggestion, a few days before school, just go there and try to open it so you can understand how to do it. Oh, this is the picture of my first American sandwich ever. It was huge. It was really huge and I couldn't finish it. Then I tried this apple cider. I really liked it and the donut was amazing. And I tried for the first time American pizza, which is not like Italian pizza, but it's pretty good. I like it. I'm sorry if some Italians are watching this video. Then my host sister made me try French fries and frosty, and sorry Italians, I know this seems weird but I really like it. But anyway, I'm not gonna tell you everything that I did in my first week. I'm gonna tell you about it in another video so I can give you some tips for what to do in your first week. This is the picture of me the first day of school. My first day of school was pretty good actually. At the beginning I was a little bit stressed because everything was new, but the teachers were amazing and the people were amazing, so I didn't have many problems. This is the picture of eclipse trip. We went to see the eclipse in Missouri, which is like the state next to Kansas. It was pretty cool. Unfortunately it was cloudy so we couldn't really see the eclipse, but it turned dark in a second and it was so weird because it seems like night even though it wasn't night. Let's talk about sports. Yeah, this is the picture of me with the volleyball jersey because I played volleyball in the full season. I was in the C team. I had so much fun. I wasn't really good at all. I was pretty lucky because my high school didn't have tryouts. I wasn't really the best ever, but they were really nice and they were helping me. This is the picture during senior night with my host parents. It was an amazing night. During fall season, the guys were playing football and the student section were cheering up for the team, even though I think we won just one game. Yeah, it was really fun because like we were all together cheering up for the team. And about football, I went to a NFL football game with my host mom. It was an amazing experience. We had so much fun and the atmosphere that it's in the stadium, it's just crazy. Everybody was dressing red because it is the color of the Kansas City Chiefs. The next one is a video of me riding a horse. Yes, my host family had horses so I could ride them. It was really cool, and I went in a buggy for my first time. I have seen changing horseshoes for the first time. In September, I went to orientation in Washington, D.C., and I met other exchange students, and we have been there for 4 days, and we play games. We had kind of classes. We visited the city, we went to the White House, we went to the Lincoln Memorial. At the beginning of October, I had my first Spirit Week. Here's some picture of me dressing like a cowboy. Here it was flower versus flannel day, and this one is the color class day. So each class, senior, sophomore, each one had to dress with a different color. At the end of the Spirit Week, we had homecoming. It was informal, but we had fun anyway. Thank you to my host family. I went to different festival, like this one is the Renaissance Festival, and then we went to the Maple Festival, where I had for the first time fried Oreos. They were so much sweet and so much greasy. They were pretty good though. I had my first corn dog. It was really huge. But it was pretty good. Then we have Halloween. This is a picture of me, really fun. Then this is a video of me while I was carving a pumpkin for the first time. Really had fun. It's the end of November and we had Thanksgiving. This is a video of me stuffing the turkey at 5:30 in the morning, and it was so good, guys. Even though Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, at Walmart the deals and the discounts were starting in the afternoon of Thanksgiving Day. This is the picture at 5 in the morning in front of the mall. There are a lot of people outside wearing blankets because it was pretty cold. In December, I have seen my first hockey game ever with my host mom. She knew that I love sports. I really had so much fun. I really like hockey. So it's December and it's Christmas time, and everywhere there were lights. And this is a video of a house, and I think it was insane because we were in the car and we turn the radio on and we select the right station. The music was synchronized with the lights. Talking about Christmas time, there is Santa Claus, and I met Santa Claus. We went to see Santa with my host sister's son, and they made me take the picture too, but it's okay. This is my first gingerbread house, and yes, in this picture there is snow because we had snow on Christmas Eve, and it seems like a movie. We didn't have snow for all the months before, and we had snow on Christmas Eve, so it was magical. Then we have Christmas Day, and it was just beautiful with snow, and I was with my host family, and I loved my Christmas presents, and I'm gonna show you my two favorites. I have them in my room, so I'm gonna bring them. Okay, I'm on focus. Yay! This is the picture of me and my host mom. This is my favorite picture with her. I think we both look really good, so I love this picture. And this is the picture of me and my host sister's son during his first birthday. I think they are the best presents that I had. Good memories, I have them in my room, so every morning when I get up I can see these pictures. And this is a good idea for a Christmas present for your host family. Actually, I think I'll do another video about presents that you can give to your host family. After the winter break, I went back to school and basketball season started, but I couldn't play basketball because I had problems with my knees. Unfortunately, during volleyball season I had some problems, and the doctor told me that I couldn't play basketball because it was too much for my knees. So thank you to the coach, I could be the manager of the girls team. I love basketball and I really have so much fun. And I went to a girl basketball college game. Actually was the University of Kansas against Kansas State in February. I turned 18. It was a Monday, so I told to my parents that I didn't want to do something big, so we decided to go to the restaurant, all the family all together, and we celebrate my birthday. But those two pictures that I'm showing you, and they gave me those two flowers for my birthday. As I said, my birthday was on Monday. Before the last hour of school, they told me that I had to go to the main entrance of the school, and they gave me those two bouquets, and one was from my host family and the other one was from my Italian family. But the day of my birthday, I had my first swim practice because I joined the swim team. This is a video of me swimming actually. And yeah, and it was a really nice team. It came April, we celebrate Easter. We went to a town in the center of Kansas. We had a really fun Easter hunt. Those are some pictures. We had spring break. Me and my family went to Omaha in Nebraska, and this is a picture of us in front of the zoo. Yeah, this is me. Downward is a statue. It's not real. At the end of April, I had my prom, which was just unbelievable. This is a picture of me with another exchange student from Brazil. This is a video that I took while we were dancing. I'll talk about prom in another video because I think it's really fun and we don't have it in Italy, so for me everything was new and I loved it. In May we went to the Kansas City Royals game, and those are pictures that I took with my two sisters because we went all together to the game because the youngest of the two loves baseball. In the middle of May, I had graduation. Thank you to my high school. Even though I wasn't actually graduating, they let me participate to all the ceremony. And yeah, this is the video of me on the stage. Probably in that moment, I was realizing that my experience was almost at the end. A few days after graduation, I went to Branson in Missouri. We went to see, I don't actually know the name, but it's a horse show. It was just amazing, really. All the people that were doing all those tricks, riding backwards and doing, like, I don't know, backflips on the horse and stuff like that. It was just crazy. A really cool experience. And always in Branson, for the first time I played miniature golf, and I understand that I'm not good at it. Not at all. Not really. And then with my host mom, I did this that I'm showing you because I have no idea what is the name, but it was so crazy. I was kind of screaming. It was so much fun. After the trip with my host parents, I flew from Kansas City to New York for meeting my Italian family that was flying from Rome to New York. We had a little vacation around the United States and we visited New York, Philadelphia, we went to Niagara Falls, we visited Miami, we went to a cruise in the Caribbean, we went to Key West, and then we went to Kansas where my host family met my Italian family, and it was just kind of weird at the beginning because I had to translate for my Italian family, but it was so beautiful that I could be with my two families together and I could show to my Italian family how was my American life. After a few days they flew back to Italy and I stayed for other few days in Kansas with my host family, and then I had to flew back to Italy. But after all this, I was sad. At the beginning I just didn't know what to do because it was kind of weird being back in Italy, but I'm so glad, I'm so grateful for all the people that I met, for all the things that I've seen, for all the things that I tried. It was the most amazing experience of my life. I think it made me a better person and I learned so much from this experience. I hope you are like as me to do it. I wanna thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up and I'll see you next time with a new video. Bye!